is Chris Kevin with your peak challenge lower body circuit. All right, for our lower body circuit, what we're going to need today is just some sort of weight. I have a dumbbell here. What I recommend at home is that you get a bag, maybe your purse or just a bag that you might get at the store, something like that, and just put some weight in it. Okay, it can be anything. It just needs to be something that you can hold on to for these exercises, because what we have are two what we call supersets where we're working on the butt, the side of the hips, right? And if you do this correctly, my promise to you is that your butt will be significantly more developed by the end of this month, all right? So work hard this month, you're gonna look great. So first and foremost, our first exercise is just a single leg deadlift, all right? With a single leg deadlift, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my weights, okay? So this is your bag, whatever you have. I'm gonna reach down and try to touch my ankle and come back up. A couple things that you'll notice with this is that there's a straight line from my head down to my knee. So if you find yourself doing this where you're like scooping from one part, you're not going to use your butt anymore. It's more lower back and that kind of thing. So try to stay as flat as possible, tap, and come back up. All right? If you're not able to do that, work the depth that you have. Meaning, once you go below a certain point, you might start to round your back. So just think about keeping your weight on your heel, bringing it right down next to your shin and coming back up. All right, you do that right, that's going to feel real good. All right, so I'm looking for 12 on each leg. Okay, you just turn and hit the other side. Okay, and then we're going 24 frog jumps. Okay, with the frog jump, here's your key with this. All right, you got to stick your butt out. All right, and with this, I'm going to hold my weight or hold something between my knees here. Okay, so I can really sort of weight this up a little bit, stick my butt out like a bad dance move, and jump. All right, as I jump, I extend my hips and I tighten my butt cheeks. If you want to feel your butt and you want to work your butt, you got to think about squeezing as hard as you can and make sure that you're feeling in that area. So I've got 12 single leg deadlifts on each side, and then 24 frog jumps with just whatever weighted implement that I have. Now, we're also going to need a stretch band, okay? Because what I'm going to do is just take the band, stand on the band. Biggest thing here is that I keep some space between my feet here. So if you're like this, if you're walking, you can't even move the band. Shit, to make that easier. But key is 12 big steps down. So 1, 2, 12 down, 12 back. All right, and then we're going to go 24 band jacks. Right, band jack again. I don't want to let my feet come together. So basically, what I'm saying. Keep as much tension on the band as possible throughout each of these, because they should move seamlessly from one to the other. So 12 steps down, 12 steps back, and then I'm just going 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm looking for 24 band jacks. Now, if that's too difficult for you, your band is too much, hold it like this, okay? You can make it easier, so that's much easier for me. I can make it easier by just holding it this way. I can make it harder by doing this. And I can make it even harder by getting down, by gripping down lower and pulling it up, okay? Because that's going to add more tension to the band, all right? So we have, in summary, single leg deadlift, 12 on each leg. We have jumps, 24. We have the band walk, 12 to one side, 12 to the other side. And then we have the band jacks, 12 and 2, or I'm sorry, 24. Perform as many rounds of that as you can in a period of 12 minutes. Go back to back, count the number of rounds that you get, and try to progress that throughout the month. That's how you're going to get a great butt. Post your scores in our forum and enjoy it.